back to your favorite show, Talent Hunt, brought to you by Mana TV International and, of course, in collaboration with Christian Entertainment and Blue Eye Creation. We are really excited for another brand, and of course, I'm back again with season 4 for Talent Hunt. So, as I told you guys, that we are going to celebrate Love Month, and we are going to bring the people around us who are really passionate for what they do. And of course, sometimes they also don't know that they're really passionate about it, and I think that they think that it's their hobby. They just love to do it. And it is like they are repeating themselves, but they still don't know that it is their passion and they're so much in love with that art. And right here with me is Krittika Gupta, and who is from Bangalore. And right now she is working in a corporate section, of course, and we're going to say hi to her first, and then we're gonna know more about her. So let us welcome Krittika to this beautiful episode of Talent Hunt. Krittika, welcome, namaskar, namaste, how are you?
Hi, hello, namaste everyone, namaskar. Thank you so much, Mana TV, for having me here. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for giving this platform. Hi, Ragini. We meet again. Thank you so much for having me in the show. I'm excited.
I am excited too. I'm excited because I have seen your work. So first, I want you to tell our viewers that what you do actually in your present life, like what is your work field, and what are you doing right now in Bangalore?
Right now, I work as an editor in a pharmaceutical company. I'm not going to take the name. So that's my day job. Trust me, it's hectic. It's the day job and it's typical corporate. But then what I managed to do is steal some hours from this hectic life of mine, mostly on the weekends, and follow my passion, follow my love. I that this is my first love. I mean, I fell in love with this when I was a kid. And that's, of course, I mean, you can see it's art, it's painting. That's more than a hobby to me. So having said that, yeah, I am a self-taught, a part-time artist, and a full-time editor in a corporate.
Wow, look at that. Congratulations. Oh my God. I was really amazed the way you have showcased one of your painting in the art gallery, the Jamni Roy Art Gallery, where I met you actually. I just want to ask you that you said that you were self-taught, but how you got your interest? Like from where?
The life around me, Ragini, everything around me, it just inspires me. If you look at my paintings, they are reflective of my memories from my childhood. The times that I've spent with my parents, the emotions, and as I grew up, my emotions, my understanding from the environment around. It could be how people behave, how people talk, the little chaotic sound that you could hear from your neighborhood, the landscape, the sunset, and everything. Maybe my love for somebody, all of that emotions are reflective of my art. And that's how I think, I'm trying to be expressive here. I'm trying to send out a secret message out in the world through my paintings, maybe. That's about it.
Well, that's really lovely. Friends, I would love to share the picture with you right now that we are talking about, that two horses that like one is black and one is white. And I was really amazed to see that. And Krittika, I want our viewers to see that picture first. And then if you can share your thoughts that how you made that and what was in your mind when you were making it. So first, my viewers, please have a look at the picture that she made.
right. So as you see, this painting has two horses. Um, if you look closely at it, and if you take a closer look, you will kind of have find some similarity with the yin and yang symbol that we have, a very famous concept principle from the feng shui. I title this painting as complete because what I feel is life is complete with two inseparable, two uh, different forms. It could be, your joys, your jewels, your sorrows and celebrations, right? Your difficulties, your highs and lows, and your success. So only when the two things, the good and the bad, the negative and the positive come together is when you are complete. And it applies to everyone and, in every form of life, right? Um, if you talk about incomplete love, you are together, you are not, you are distant, but you're still connected, you know. Maybe you have disagreement, but then you still are backing up each other. You have arguments, but then you still are there for each other. It could be your spouse, it could be your father, it could be your anybody, right? So all of this emotion is actually the basis, the inspiration for the principle of yin and yang, which is what I have taken a bit of liberty to come out of the traditional yin and yang circular formation and transform it into the shape of horses. Give it some fresh perspective to yin and yang. I love horses. I somehow have that affinity towards horses. So a lot of other paintings in my inventory, if you happen to look, by the way, you'll find a lot of horses that I paint. Most of them are abstract. Why I chose abstract in this particular painting is because I feel abstraction is all about freedom. It's about liberty. You are not restricting yourself to straight curved lines. You are letting yourself free by those bold, carefree strokes, which is what actually helps me express myself, and helps me throw my emotions out there into the world without even thinking what people are gonna think. So that's liberty to me.
Yeah, this is really wonderful because when I saw that, like everyone, we all have our own views, right, to watch it. I felt that I am seeing a picture with truth and lie, because the black and the white, and then it is like peace and evil. So it's like so many things like that you can think about it. And I felt really amazed, by looking at it. And like as we spoke later on, you said that your art has been gone to different places in this globe. So will you please share that how that happened, and which places you have sent your art?
I have been lucky, I would say.
Yeah.
So I started posting, publishing, and listing my art since 3 years now on Instagram and Facebook. And the moment I started posting, the first people to buy my art were my friends. It says charity begins at home. So I was glad. And I kept painting and painting and painting. And I think I was just lucky enough to have been spotted by people outside of India. So there's a single mom, a beautiful lady from California, who wanted to buy a big sized art from me, but then there were a lot of restrictions from shipping and all. So she commissioned an art. So I duplicated my big sized art into a smaller size so that I could fit in her shipping and pricing requirements. So that's how it happened. And then, when I also learned that you have to do a little bit of marketing, you keep posting yourself, you keep publishing your paintings. And the more you do, the more, people are seeing you as an artist, someone who is actually truly passionate about it, and not someone who is just, you know, I don't know how to say. I think at the end of the day, I'll just say I have been lucky. I think the paintings spoke to people. The paintings touched their hearts, um, which is why I was able to cross the boundaries and reach a lot of other part of the globe. Um, a few places to name. I have sold a painting in California. There are a couple of clients in Indianapolis. Uh, a lovely husband, a loving husband to a wife who gifted for an anniversary gift was from Alabama, who shifted to Philippines, who was showed a lot of interest in my art, and it was wonderful. One of my friends, I didn't know he is a scientist in Melbourne, so he ordered one commission, and that's how I have just begun to spread my wings. But then I'm so grateful and feel so blessed, that I am getting all this love from people all over the world. I'm also most thankful to people within my family, from my friend circle who support me. Every year when I hold a discount, I hold a holiday offer. My friends do buy from me. It could be as a wedding gift. Yeah, they consider buying paintings as gift, which is also so nice that they make their gifts a personalized one, right? So it feels awesome, if you ask me. Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, just look at her. I think that this is the right thing to talk about, your passion and your love. Look at that. If you have that passionate heart, where you can go. Oh my God, girl, you are really rocking. That's wonderful. And friends, if you want to take a part in Talent Hunt, all you have to do is just email me, just email me, because we are there to support you, to support what you do, and we want to chat, we want to talk to you. We would love to give you this platform where you can come and sit with me and talk about yourself. All you have to do is make a 30 seconds video and please send it to us. That is Ragini, that RAAGINI at manatv.net, and I would love to connect with you. So, friends, yes, Talent Hunt is going on. And since this girl, Krittika, is so talented, we would love to hear from her. Let us see that what are the pictures she wants to talk about, where she can tell us that how she created that and what was behind that picture.
All right. So this particular painting is not really a painting, if I may say. It's a mess, and I call it a beautiful mess. Um, the interesting part is this painting was born after giving birth to a lot of many other paintings. You know, so how do I explain it? I think I have something to show you. So do you see this? So this is my palette, a very small palette, one of my palettes. So what I do is I mix all my paints and, keep doing a mess and, paint over. And over the time, one day I just happened to take some time out to clean my palette, and that's when the color came out as it is in the shape of, messy, with broken ends, kind of a circular stuff, and a lot of colors put together, popping out together, unintentionally creating this particular painting. I mean, this is so amazing. I was not planning to do this. I did not have any particular arrangement in mind. It just came out of the mess that was there lying on my palette. I believe that instead of throwing away things, I immediately knew that I cannot throw this away. I can just, pick this up and stick it on a canvas, get it framed, and I have it on my wall. So this is what I was talking about, abstraction. When you let the paintbrushes do the talking for you, let your mind flow and go with the flow, and don't think too much. Let the universe do the work for you. And this painting is such a beautiful depiction of mess can be so much beautiful.
That is really great. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Kritika. Kritika, like this is the love month, and I know that you have like, well, we can say these days that Valentine doesn't mean only one person, but you have someone very close to your heart. So we would love to take a little step towards him and that person. So how was your Valentine's Day celebration with him? What you guys are up to?
um, while the whole world likes to celebrate it out loud, I like to keep it very private. Although I love being surrounded with people, but then I also like my own solitude. Love being with people or that one person whom I absolutely adore. So this was a very quiet, private, at ease kind of a day that I celebrated. I mean, I honestly do not go by the day. Uh, any day can be your Valentine's Day, right? You just have to sit cozily, coily in your blanket and watch a movie, order
Yeah.
pizza, grab a dessert, and just have a little conversation between the two of us. That's how my Valentine's Day was.
How much support you get from him for your artwork and everything?
Tremendous, tremendous, and
Mm.
I cannot stop talking about it. um, the reason that I'm able to pursue my art, I'm able to professionally sell my art, take orders, work 8 to 10 hours behind a painting is because of him. While I'm busy with my colors and my canvas, he helps me do the cooking. He takes care of the chores. He takes care of the household, everything. So yeah, the biggest support is him. The next, my corporate, because the kind of work, the kind of balance that it helps me, it's tremendous. It allows me to have my holidays, my vacation, and my weekends to myself so that I can relax, disconnect, and follow my passion.
Absolutely, you're right, Kritika. For the love of life, and we need such partners. It can be your husband, your brother, your sister, your mom, name it. The relationship is ongoing, but who are your real treasures of life? That we really need to find out. And here, I'm so happy to hear this from you. Really lovely. Wish you all the best, both of you together, and we would love to see more from you, of course. And Kritika, here is a little bit different questions than art. I know that this is your passion, you love to do it, but what else in your love that, or what else in your life, I can say, that you can love to do the most?
Oh, um, my second love would be dancing. So I
Oh.
trained Kathak dancer. I could not finish the degree because of a lot of reasons, but then I'm trained in Lucknow Gharana for 4 years now. But then I practice on my own. So wherever I find a stage, wherever I find the opportunity, I dance. I think if you take a closer look at my background, at the extreme corner, there is an abstract painting of a girl, maybe as a dancer. That's kind of a depiction of myself. I was trying to do that.
Oh,
Dance. I dance.
that is lovely. That is lovely. Oh my goodness. Wow. So you were a dancer as well. Look at that. That so when I meet you next time, would love to see you on stage, because that's something really, that I haven't seen at all. I would love to. I would love to, of course. So, friends, we are almost at the end of our show, Talent Hunt. And Kritika, before you go, I would love to ask you to say a few words to our viewers, our global viewers of Mana TV International.
Okay. um, I think one message, um, don't compare yourself to anybody. You are original. Um, you are that one unique piece in this whole universe. Uh, just be you. Be you. Follow your passion, and universe will help you follow yours.
Great message. And for that, we would love to tell you guys, my viewers, that, well, you met Kritika this week. And of course, next week, we're starting March. Yes, of course. The month to celebrate women and love, of course. So let's see who will be there with me next week. I do believe that you will be coming back for more episodes with me in your favorite show, Talent Hunt, brought to you by Mana TV International in collaboration with Christian Entertainment and Blue Eye Creation. Thank you so much, everybody, for staying here with us. Stay safe, stay well, and please do not forget to subscribe for our YouTube channel, that is Mana TV, and of course our Facebook page, that's also Mana TV. Stay well, stay safe, and see you soon. Love you.